Okay, y'all. I haven't did one of these videos on any of my previous channels in a long time, and that was like the most recent channel before this one. And I think the ending of the channel before that was when I started. But yeah, I came on here real quick to talk about, okay, you know how I'm came across, okay, let me put it like this. I done came across several people that'll be like, okay, well, let me see if this one do too. You put it down and like, no. Does it? There you go. It do. Sorry, y'all see my eyes and my finger and stuff. But yeah, I done came across, I know somebody that will like ride the coattail of somebody else. That's my TV. Ride the coattail of somebody else that's famous that they went to school with, just getting straight into it. They be like, oh, like you know how you have like, I guess neighborhood celebrities. That's what I would call it, like rappers that put in all their hard work and all that, and you went to school with them. They turn out to be rappers or stuff. And you're like, oh, I know somebody be like, I went to school with him. I went to school with him. We stay in the same hood. They know my mama. They know my name. They know my sister. You ain't hear me ask about my sister. How my mama and my sister do? Okay, first thing first, let's get this shit out the way and something and get down to it. The bare essentials. Nobody asked about anything. Second of all, who gives a fuck? Third thing, yeah, I did hear it, but going back to the second thing, who gives a fuck that you went to school with this person? Who gives a fuck that you grew up with this person? Who gives a fuck that this person know your family? Nobody gives a damn. The only way they know about you is because, let's just face it, this is about my ex. This is for the part here, because he's supposed to went to school with some local celebrities that we got. That's the best way to put it. And he always go in the car, want to play the club. Well, I went to school with such and such. I went to school with such and such. Look, first of all, nobody gives a hot damn, okay? You can't be living your life vicariously through somebody else that put in all the time, the effort, and the work. Talking about, yeah, I know him, he a local rapper, we school together. Who gives a fuck? Talking about, yeah, he 2 years younger than me. Him and my brother used to be best. Okay, but obviously him and your brother don't talk no more. Even if they did in high school, shit changes when you get out of high school. Look, for me, it's been 11 years since I got out of high school. About 10 and a half, 11. Excuse me, going on 12 years. Between 10 and 12 years. Yeah, half the people I know that I done went to middle school with it, God forbid, and sad to say, the majority of them deceased, in jail, or whatnot. And that's just the bad side, the negative side of it. Now you got the good side. The majority of almost all of them I went to school with got kids, married, stuff like that. If they're not married, they on their way to marriage, or they living their life like people do after high school. That what normally comes after high school. You work, take care of yourself, take care of your family, do what you gotta do. You just go on with life. So my thing is, okay, yeah, you went to school with a celebrity. How do you know how many people all over the world went to school with a celebrity? Do you know how many celebrities out there? All the celebrities out there in the world came from a hood somewhere. Most about all of them. And the ones that didn't, they still went to school with somebody and still became a celebrity. Even though they became a celebrity, they still went to school, and they went to school with somebody, and somebody be like, well, I know them, I went to school with them. Okay, but still. Like, for instance, use Beyonce. How many people went to school with Beyonce? You don't see them out there talking about, I went to school with Beyonce, I did this, and did this, she was like this, she was like this, she know my family know her. And don't nobody care, first of all. Everybody too busy being adults, doing what they supposed to be doing. Everybody too busy living their life and concerned about what they got going on and where their life taking them, to be worried about the next person and how they done changed since high school. Yeah, you gonna be in a conversation wise, you like, yeah, such and such done changed since high school, or they gonna walk across your mind sometimes. But hell, who sits and thinks every day, all day about somebody else and how good their life going when you ain't got shit? You need to be focused on trying to get your shit together. You should have talking about, well, this certain local celebrity here. It's like talking about, well, he already had had a real estate company when he was in high school. To me, personally, I say that's envious. Why are you doing that? Because he had his own business, started his own business in high school. You should not be jealous of what he got and bragging about what he got. You need to be trying to get to where he was. You should have been trying to get to where he was already at. Hell, at least if you went to school with him, ask him, how did he get to that point? How did he get started? Maybe he could help you get started. And then he gonna say, well, y'all went to school together. Yeah, y'all probably went to school together, but them motherfucker probably ain't never said not 2 words to you. It's possible to go to school all 4 years of high school with somebody and never cross paths with that person. Y'all two never said anything together. Y'all, trust me. There's some people I went to school with that I don't even know went to school with me. Either a year before me, graduated a year before me, or graduated a year after. It's a whole bunch of people out there in the world that went to school with somebody that they find out later on in life, oh, we went to school together during the same year at the same time and stuff like that. They done been in each other's presence numerous times and never said not one word to each other. I mean, okay, you know that person. What, you want a cookie or something for because you went to school with that person? You knew them before they got famous? It's everybody, like I say, it's everybody out there, all the celebrities out there, is somebody that knew them before they got famous. And not just saying family-wise. They had friends in middle. Everybody had to go to some kind of school. They had to go to elementary school, middle school, high school. Some people went to daycare. Some people went to preschool, stuff like that. Depends on your parents, where you live, and stuff like that. But yeah, everybody has a best, or at least should have a best friend. I ain't gonna say everybody has a best friend, because not everybody do. But like when you get to high school, everybody has their own life, their own little thing they're doing, their own little clique of people they talk to, their own little circle of friends they talk to. I mean, and I tell him, I always tell my ex, I would be like, okay, you say you went to school to all these fucking people. Do these fucking people know you? That 9 times out of 10 they don't know you. Ain't nobody it's on just because one person, one local celebrity brought up your name and asked you how your mama doing. Hell, he didn't even say your name. He just walked up to you, how your mama, how your miss such and such doing? I ain't gonna say her name because I don't fuck with their family anymore. But yeah, how such and such doing? How your mama and your sister doing? And then you bust out, oh, they good, this, that, and the third. That's just one fucking person. And at the end of the day, like everybody say, yeah, they might be celebrities and they say the same thing about cops. Yeah, they cops, but at the end of the day, when everybody wake up in the morning or when everybody go sleep at night, you take your pants off and put your pants on one leg at a time, just like I do. At the end of the day, you're a person just like I am. You take away all that money from the celebrities, you take away the badge from the cop. They're just a regular person, just like everybody else, just like the next person. So, same thing goes with the celebrities. Yeah, they got a higher status or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's just like the same thing with the rich people. The same thing with the people who haven't been born with a spoon in their mouth, with a silver spoon in their mouth. It could possibly be for the ones with the silver spoon in their mouth, but mostly I'm speaking about the people who wasn't born with a silver spoon in their mouth, but got rich as in putting in work to get to where they are. Like, look at Bill Gates. Don't you think his people went to school with him? Steve Jobs, rest in peace, Lord rest his soul. People went to school with him that knew him before he got famous. Look at Magic Johnson. People went to school with him before he got famous. Look at LeBron James. People went to school with him before he got famous. Look at his wife. I think they went to school together. They was high school sweethearts or something before he got famous. Okay. She knew him before he got famous. Look at all these people. All these people got one thing in common that I named. People, they went to school with somebody who knew them before they got famous. I mean, before they blew up. Same thing with the cops. See, I went to middle school with a little piece of a story time. I went to middle school with this guy. I mean, We used to talk like middle school kids do or whatever. Now, granted, people's lives go in different directions as you progress through life. Your life might lead you one way, where it might lead you to be rich and famous. Somebody else they might have all the shit in the world hand to them growing up, and their life might lead them to being homeless and broke. Or you got it where y'all start out life the same. Well, not the same, but y'all start out life somewhat similar. Y'all go through school together and all this, and your life might lead you to be the president, whereas their life might lead them to be a CEO of their company or to own their own business or something like that. You never know where life is gonna take you. But what I'm saying is, it's always somebody who knew you before you got to where you are now. But back to my little story time before I end this video real quick, before it getting too long. I went to some middle school with this guy, and we talked like middle school kids do, call it so-called relationships or whatever, boyfriend and girlfriend or whatnot. And fast forward through the years, we did talk or whatever, and then going to high school, he went to the high school he went to, I went to my high school that I went to. We went to two separate high schools. And somehow, with the grace of social media and all that, we end up hooking back up. Now, this for like dating or nothing. We end up being friends on social media. And now he got a wife now. Now, come to find out, his life led him to be a police officer. A city police officer. My life led me and took me into another direction. Granted, there's been bumps along the way. Who's to say there's one person out there that went through life down a smooth path and a smooth straight road? No. Life ain't no just smooth straight shot. You gonna have bumps, dents, dings, holes, potholes, and everything along the way. But you gotta learn how to navigate through that to get to your goal and where you want to be. But back to what I'm saying, and I'm going to end this after this because it's really, really getting too long. I knew him before he became a police officer. Now, it's some people I went to school with that might be celebrities. Hell, I don't know. I don't really personally keep up with them like that. Congratulations, and I wish them all the best, and God bless them in their future endeavors in life, and I wish them all the best in whatever they got and whatever they're going through. But, hey, like I say, I knew them before they got to where they got. We went to school together, be it elementary, middle school, high school, or whatever. It's some people that I worked with that went on to like win the lottery or own their own business or basically start their own company and own their own business. Went on to do bigger and better things. I knew them before they got to where they was. Like I'll say one more example. Look at Justin Bieber. You know how many people went to school with him before he got famous? Okay. Look at Beyonce. How many people went to school with her and know her and walked the same hallways with her? Crossed paths with her? Probably went to gym class with her if she went to gym class. How many cheerleaders that was cheerleaders then that she used to talk to? Life led them down two different paths. You know how many people knew her before she went famous? Before she got famous? Look at the dude she took to prom, or they went to prom with her, or they danced or whatever with her. He knew her before she became a celebrity. Before she was considered, her and Jay-Z got together, had kids, and considered a power couple. Not exactly in that order, but yeah. So you can't just sit there and say and brag about what the next person got, and you ain't got nothing, or that you knew this person. That person probably ain't never seen you a day in his life in the same. Y'all went to the same school. It's possible that you could be under the same roof with somebody and still not know them. That's what I'm saying, and I'm gonna leave this right here. Bye, y'all. Have a good night. Be blessed. Sleep tight, and if not, I'll talk to y'all in the morning. If not, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow afternoon. Good night, everybody.